Pay my shit down my brother. But I don't want to play the game. Listen, y'all. Don't want to play with them every day all night. But I don't want to.
It's official.
I'll break her ankle.
If this is official, if this guy who overheard being sus to everybody who died, if he get a girlfriend,
With a note that
No.
said, "Thanks for feeding my kid this week. I stared at that crumpled 20 and 2 10s like they were aliens. My daughter Emma was only 7.
Aw.
I had no clue whose kid I was supposedly feeding. The handwriting was neat, definitely an adult's, and the note was on some fancy stationery with little flowers on it. When Emma got home from school, I showed her the money and asked what was going on. She just shrugged and said, "Oh, that's from Becca's mom. Becca doesn't have lunch money this week, so I've been sharing my sandwich." My heart melted a little, but I was also confused. Why didn't this mom just pack her own kid lunch? The next morning, I decided to pack extra food just in case. 2 sandwiches, 2 juice boxes, extra crackers. Emma didn't even question.
I got
She
that
just smiled and
good.
said, "Thanks, Dad. Becca will be so happy."
Oh my
I dropped her
God,
off at
you're
school
Eddie.
and went to work, but I couldn't stop thinking about this Becca kid. That afternoon, I got a call from the school. "Mr. Williams, we need to discuss something with you about Emma." My stomach dropped. Did she get in trouble? Did
Why
something
are this
happen?
tight
I rushed
now?
over there expecting the
Who is
worst.
it?
The principal, Mrs. Davis, sat me down in her office with this weird look on her face. "Your daughter has been bringing extra food every day this week and sharing with a classmate. We normally don't allow food sharing because of allergies, but we wanted to talk to you about the situation first."
Who is
She
it?
explained that Becca's family was going through a rough patch. Her mom worked 3 jobs
Yeah.
but still couldn't afford school lunches. They'd applied for the free lunch
Ooh,
program,
it
but
could
there
be
was a
the
waiting
small
list.
girl.
Meanwhile, Becca had been sitting at lunch with nothing but a water bottle. Emma apparently noticed on Monday and just started splitting everything in half. Her sandwich, her apple slices, her cookies. She'd even been giving Becca her juice box and drinking from the
Who
water
is
fountain
it?
instead. I was proud of my daughter, but also heartbroken. No kid should go hungry at school. I told Mrs. Davis I wanted to keep packing extra food until Becca's free lunch
Hello.
kicked in.
Is
She
it the
smiled
tall
and said
girl?
that would be fine, but mentioned that Becca's mom had
Oh.
been trying to find me to pay me back. That evening, there was a knock on our door.
I
A
can't
woman in
shoot.
scrubs
Oh.
stood there looking exhausted. "Are you Emma's dad?" she asked nervously.
So-
"I'm Janet Becca." She looked like she hadn't slept in years. She pulled out a warm envelope and tried to hand it to me.
I
know
couldn't
she
shoot
doesn't
my
But you,
gun.
I
thought I
took
had
the
it
sir.
up.
I took the sir.
paid again on Friday. Her voice was shaking.
I do the good for the same.
I gently pushed the envelope back toward her. "Keep it. Emma wants to share, and we have plenty." Janet started crying right there on my doorstep. She explained that her husband had left 6 months ago, stuck her with all the debt, and she was working as a nurse aide, a cleaning lady, and doing DoorDash at night just to pay rent. That's when I had an idea. "What time do you get home from your hospital job?" I asked. "Usually around 5:30, she said, wiping her eyes.
Three
"Would you
jobs.
and Becca like to come over for dinner tonight? Emma would love to have her friend over." Janet was shocked. "I can't ask you to do that," but I insisted. An hour later, she showed up with Becca, a shy little girl with the brightest smile. The kids ran off to play while Janet and I talked in the kitchen. Turns out Janet was actually a registered nurse, but the only full-time position she could find was across town with terrible hours. She'd been applying everywhere but kept getting rejected. I mentioned that my company's medical office was hiring.
Who got money?
And their hours were perfect for single parents.
Y'all
2
want
weeks
tea?
later,
Love
Janet
you,
got the job. She
But
was
we
able
all
to
got
work
answers.
2 jobs and
Y'all
actually
want
be
tea?
home with Becca in the evening.
What you got? JB. We never team, okay? We never team again.
I found 40 with a note that said,
Yeah.
I stared at that crumpled 20 and 2
We never team, man. We combo.
Emma was only 7, and I had no clue whose kid I was supposedly feeding. The handwriting was neat, definitely an adult's, and the note was on some fancy stationery with little flowers on it. When Emma got home from school, I showed her the money and asked what was going on. She just shrugged and said,
on, Emma? Oh my God.
Oh, who got the gun? It's so many people. Oh, I think the treasurer got the gun.
Julian, calm your ass down.
I think the treasurer got the gun.
Never doing this. Never doing this.
Yeah, she going in there. Wait, can't buy the door, so she won't shoot you if she got the door.
Why you helping Zayla now?
No.
Nah, why you didn't kill her?
He got the gun. Why you didn't kill her? She got the gun.
She's too mama, but kill her. I think it for her. I think every for her.
No, Damon. No. That one telling me the two are leaving.
We're not teaming,
Oh,
bro.
it's this gold, guys. Alan, you can't get shot by him. He gonna be toxic. You can't get shot by him.
He's a goat guy.
Man, you should have ghosts, man.
What?
telling you that now. You can't be toxic, man. Don't be toxic. No, no, no.
Why didn't kill you first?
That's how Jordan gotta be
I
trying
opened
to
my daughter's lunchbox and found $40 with
Not funny. Not funny. No, watch it, man. I'm doing every deadly weapon. Every deadly and doing carry what's that? Beat. No, man, you man. Man, say we ugly.
Say my God is right. he was trying to win, man. It's alright. It's alright. You level 13. I got some.
Maybe not matter what. But we're not teaming though.
You want a team, Joey?
No, I'm not kidding.
Who said that? Never said that. You want a team or not? Yeah. Okay, bet.
Anyway.
Don't do a glitch, okay?
Daddy.
Here are the
Why
deadliest
you
weapons
leaving?
from every time.
Young team.
The Stone Age. Back when
Look at
humans
fire.
slept in caves, the
That shit's
odds of
happy.
each other were quite different as they are today. For most of the Stone Age, your best weapon was just that, a stone.
Show
They
him.
were surprisingly
Show him.
just one hard hit
Show him.
is more than enough.
Show him.
Like an egg. They also weren't too bad from
Who gotta do again? Show him. Who gotta do again?
someone had the brilliant idea
Say who gotta do again?
of a stick and call it a spear. Then
Damn, because who gotta.
Hey!
one guy was like, man, I hate that guy.
Look at y'all,
He's
baby.
too far away to stab him with a spear or even throw a rock at him.
Kill him, is that? Is that man? You can kill him.
You missed. Simple weapons like these were literally only
Man, kill him.
But as civilizations around the world expanded, weapons were forced to become more advanced. The Bronze Age. Take, for example, the Macuarita, an ancient weapon used by the Aztec civilization in Central America. This weapon combined the best parts of a wooden club and a dozen small daggers, with sharp obsidian blades on the sides that were there just to make sure the Aztecs' enemies could never survive the wounds this weapon inflicted. Though we all know how that ended up going. A less effective melee weapon with a much cooler story is the faggot. It was primarily used for fishing. How exciting. But it also got some
Hey, y'all need to
museum
keep it
as
down,
a
Cocky,
weapon
y'all
and
have to be.
gladiator called a
What, Abby?
A retiarius was traditionally equipped with a trident, a small dagger, and a fishing net, and they would have little to no armor or even clothing. They'd be pitted
Man,
against
I'll be teaming.
stronger than them, but use their
I am.
agility to dodge their enemies' attacks and try to tangle
Oh, yeah,
them
Phil.
while simultaneously trying to stab them with their trident.
I'm
The
sorry,
tridents
Dad.
typically only
Oh, yeah,
left small,
probably.
non-fatal wounds so as to make the fight last longer for the entertainment of the audience. In any case, the most prevalent weapons in use during the Bronze Age had to have been slings, swords and spears of various types, including the Egyptian khopesh, as well as the shield. While useful in ancient combat, they were even better when used in an army formation, such as the phalanx. Every soldier stood shoulder to shoulder as they advanced, completely unstoppable. These sorts of weapons were all well and good for fights between individuals or armies, but less effective at taking on the well-fortified castles common to the next period, the Middle Ages. Necessity is the mother of invention, and when the necessity is breaking into a palace and mercilessly slaughtering all your enemies, the inventions are siege weapons. Huge machines usually operated by multiple soldiers that were great at tearing down adjoining city. There were so
You're
many
back,
types of
okay.
siege
What's
weapons
up?
that
Welcome
you
back.
can't
Love
really
you,
so I'll just go over them. The siege hook was a large device that could be used to literally just pull a wall down by
You
cramming it
said
in
you
the
playing.
well.
We playing all night.
No, we're not.
Yes, we
Trebuchet was a
No,
device
we're not.
invented in ancient China.
No, we're
Larger
not.
and more deadly than a catapult.
Okay, you're not gonna be a part of our group and playing in them too.
I don't cause do I hate them too? Do we play rivals?
Yeah, we got a group on Marvel.
The ballista was
Yeah, when we gonna play
basically a
rivals?
destructive crossbow.
Not
Crossbows
today.
were already cool, and making it bigger is a good idea.
Good.
The battering
If I tell you
ram
again,
was
you
all
going to
held by
bed.
a bunch of soldiers that they would use
turn
to
your-
repeatedly hit walls and gates until they
Why do
broke.
you have that
I
on?
wouldn't even call this
Now
a
you
weapon.
got it.
It may have been effective, but consider how annoying it would have been to use. Imagine the splinters in your skin, the smell of wood irritating your eyes, and the pain if you all dropped it on the toes. Zero stars. My channel is still small enough that I can easily read and reply to every comment
How
I
many
get.
murder
So
wounds
please,
I got?
let me know your favorite siege weapon in the comments. While technologies
No,
like this
I can't
made
say
armies
I'm
more formidable on land,
Ooh.
other civilizations were busy developing weapons to fight their enemies approaching from the sea. Introducing Greek fire. This was a sticky mixture that could be ignited and burned forever, even when placed on water.
Why you
Making it
kill
pretty
me?
dangerous for your average seafaring warmonger.
The sheriff got a
Roman
stick
sailors would
shirt.
spray this
Now you.
spinning mixture onto their enemy's ships through tubes.
Now you.
Or load it
Now
into
you.
tanks
She coming
and
outside.
tossing them
Now you.
over their vessels. Greek fire was so effective that the Byzantine Empire couldn't afford to let their enemies
Join-
discover
join-
the recipe to create it.
Okay.
And so it
Shoot,
became
shoot,
a
shoot her.
secret. Even today, we don't know
Now I
exactly
show you
how
mine,
it was
okay?
manufactured, but it's
Let's show
generally
me your mind. Here, yeah.
flammable liquid.
The gun you're going up first,
We've
okay?
come to a point in history where we can begin to discuss the invention of a weapon that fundamentally
Let's see what you got for real.
changed
Oh,
our
bro probably got it. I'm
This
not trying
weapon
to trade
is
with
the
you because I
gun.
don't got nothing.
I got it.
You got one shell victory. Dab me up, man. Dab me up. Dab me up. Dab me up. Dab me up. Come on, dab me up.
That boy your hand.
Fans online. What you mean? No,
I didn't poke the hand.
you didn't. Everybody gonna do this.
Not mine. That dog.
Bro, everybody got it.
I was getting innocent. I no matter what.
Oh my.
But ignited the tube and sprayed fire from one end at the attacker's victim. Eventually,
Oh yeah,
I'm just spam jump because ain't nobody getting me. Look at my amazing spam jump. I hope it's not a try hard in this server.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be wall camping. I'm being wall camping.
personally, I would hate to be on the receiving end of this thing. This type
I just chill in my good spot.
Get out the glitch spot and play. That way, if the gun's out, you can get it with it.
most destructive way possible.
Whoa, baby.
You have to do everything.
So that anyone else who refuses to you, as history shows, this would only get worse. World War I
Shimmy, shimmy.
changed
He's so suspicious for no reason.
No, why they robots?
and humanity had so many new
It's
technologies.
probably fair. Number one.
But why I got hair in my toe?
Who got the guns?
Machine guns and grenades.
That one.
There's the invention of
Who was it? He's being so suspicious for no reason.
Imagine you're a soldier in the trenches. You haven't seen any action for a few days.
That was a
now.
butterfly
You
bill.
and fellow combatants are relaxed. You take turns keeping watch, but there's been no enemy activity to report. Suddenly, however, your watchman calls for your attention. An enormous cloud of yellowish-brown smoke is on the horizon,
Look at
being
it.
blown towards you by the wind at an alarming speed. You're a trained fighter,
Ooh.
so normally you wouldn't suspect
Where your mask is at? I need your mask.
no enemy to shoot at. Your only chance is to run from this new war. And run.
What about the masses?
You are enveloped by the gas completely, and your skin begins to blister as your eyes sweat shut. Breathing becomes excruciatingly painful.
You got murdered.
Some of your fellow soldiers
I get back on my feet. I'll be
Somebody come in this bathroom, you dead. I'm just playing. I'm the one dead.
and blindness. You will finally succumb to death. Gas attacks of many varieties
No, they can see my
were
body,
size
look.
in World War I.
I thought they had masses. Oh my god.
What is that?
Oh my god.
The guys.
That's powerful. The guy make them die.
Allies and the Axis powers were in arms race.
Mm.
Both of them were trying
Now
to
look,
use recently discovered nuclear
When Goku only barely touch your teeth gone.
bombs so big
Yeah,
that
belly touch your
the
head.
other side of
Go
the
ahead,
world
no.
have no choice but to
Body
stop.
touch your ear.
An element known as uranium-235
That's what.
is compressed
Bird
sufficiently,
touch your whole
it
entire
triggers an
body.
atomic chain reaction,
You go.
creating
You're in heaven.
exponential amounts
You're
of
not in
energy,
heaven.
and thus
But
an
nothing.
enormous explosion.
Like you invisible.
Americans
Like
were
you
the first to figure
invisible.
out how to apply this to a bomb.
I got
And nothing but many scientists and
I got
researchers dying to make it happen.
I'm just playing.
Oh boy, the code
Why?
for the first nuclear bomb to be used in war.
Who ain't playing fairly? I'm innocent.
It was dropped over
You want
the
a team or
Japanese
not?
city of Hiroshima
Come
on
on, Ryan.
August 6,
You like mine?
Then you gonna get shot.
Tens of thousands
You have
of
mine?
civilians died
I think
in
you
the
start from mine.
explosion, and
I
countless
think somebody
more
mine.
died of
You get
radiation
shot.
afterwards. World War II officially ended less than a month later.
Nope, sheriff over
You
here.
can't fight an enemy that can rain horrifying death
Big guy.
on you from the sky. And that
One guy.
World War II officially ended less than a month later.
Don't
How impressive
touch
the tiny
me.
mustache is, you can't fight an enemy that
Like my look, Mel.
Hey, get it down.
it was dropped over the Japanese city of Hiroshima
You
on
okay?
August 6, 1945.
That's
Tens
why
of
I
thousands
went
of
for
civilians
long.
died, or weighed over 9,000
I
pounds.
eliminated.
Joey.
Dropped over the Japanese city of Hiroshima on August 6, 1945. Tens of thousands of civilians died in the initial explosion, and countless more died of radiation sickness afterwards. World War II officially ended less than a month later. No matter how impressive your tiny mustache is, you can't fight an enemy that can rain horrifying death upon you from the sky. Unless, of course, you can rain it right back on them. Countries around the world entered a nuclear arms race to create the biggest, most destructive bombs possible. It was quickly discovered that the process of nuclear fusion as opposed to fission was more effective. This is the same process that
I'm
occurs
just
in
playing.
cores of stars,
What you
constantly
get, Dad?
for billions of years, recreated for a fraction of a second on Earth. The most powerful explosive to ever be created by humanity was called the Tsar Bomba, created by the Soviet Union and tested on October 30th, 1961. The devastating death cloud created by this explosion was 67 kilometers high, or about as tall as 8 Mount Everests stacked on top of each other. The nuclear bomb in all its terrifying forms is, hopefully, the last weapon humanity will ever need. There is no defense against it besides the fear that your enemy will retaliate with its own bombs, and thus no further developments are really necessary. Perhaps with this final nightmare, it's time for humanity as a species to move on. Stop killing each other and start doing something actually productive and meaningful, such as hitting that subscribe button. As always, thank you very much for watching. My name is Alex, and
And I go now.
No. I'm about to make a climb to that gun too. The guy got the knife.
Tank battles raged across the deserts of
Wait, I'm
Iraq
coming.
and Kuwait. It was the first time many American soldiers saw how fragile a tank could become. Once modern weapons
Kill him
to
first.
outsiders.
Cause he got the gun. So I can get it.
Now you did.
Bro.
I think back and get it on
Her plan to test her boyfriend's loyalty. All he had to do was head into this house.
So it's honestly a lot of like little red flags that have been adding up. I think the
Oh
big
my.
problem with the baby is that
Wait, am I live?
Somebody want to crank?
Me?
Oh, it worked.
Nah, let me get a profile real quick. He got 9,000.
Let me see what you got.
It says on the, it says 86.
Let me just try to train
like,
him.
every
To
time I do a house
826.
I always connect to like
It's tough to trade or else.
No, look, we got
So he's in there.
I got a good weapon, I promise. I think it's a gun.
I got my
saying, I was like, we will pick up my friend.
Bro, you sure about that?
No, they're just watching the game.
You sure about that?
The air spray doesn't mess things up.
Then I got this one.
Bye guys.